Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum. Boom. Hello and welcome everybody to tonight's fantastic, lovely and ruthless dinosaur action. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it is a continuation of last night, because that was pretty darn sweet. Everybody watching right now, later on, whenever it is, because, well, it is pretty late. I didn't even think I would do it tonight, but a very appropriate shirt I'm wearing for sure as I resize myself here, but as it always is, basically always on here. Magic the Gathering, Dinosaurs on Arena, in Explore, best of 3, lovely with the sideboard and lovely with this amazing deadly way to play Dinosaurs, Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant 2. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday, but even if you didn't, it's going to be a very good time here. The list, as always, in the description, and the link tree as well, and the primer too, which I probably won't get around to recording the primer, but I could do that pretty darn quick because Dinosaurs is the only thing that I play. To give some of you new people a brief rundown, a mini primer. But the big change tonight from last night, Marauding Raptor. You guys might be thinking, oh, maybe it's a dinosaur deck, it should always be in. But of course, Marauding Raptor gets killed easily by a lot of stuff, so I don't rely on that. And that's partly why I came to prefer this Stampede variation. You make the big amount of mana, you get to play the big stuff just with lands, which is mostly impervious to, well, a lot of removal. Opponents can't really take it out. There is a couple lands, a few ways to do it, but for the most part, you stick a land, it's sticking around, which is lovely. But if we face off against perhaps an aggressive deck, or just a deck that is focused on doing their own thing, and they won't have removal for my stuff, I do my thing, they do their thing, bring Marauding Raptor in for game 2, go a little bit faster, play somebody that's big. And Marauding Raptor is very scary stuff. Getting that down in the first few turns, Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant, putting out all the creatures. And as I have come to, lean more towards the past few days, it's all dinos. If Marauding is part of the package that Ghalta puts down, let's say with a Regisaur Alpha, boom. It could be sitting at 6 power, 8 power, 10 power. There is a very good chance you could see a Marauding Raptor that's 14 power. Maybe the opponent feels very safe. Oh, I can attack with everything. They're not going to kill me, that sort of thing. But then all of a sudden, boom, I drop this. Or it just sticks around again because they don't have removal. And it gets me just that one turn faster, one turn closer to taking out the opponent. But I say we jump right into it without further ado. See if we face off against maybe one opponent that I faced last night. It is kind of cool to face the same people day in, day out, at least one or two. Kind of get a bit of a rivalry going, although the opponent would know what I'm doing likely, because I'm only ever doing one thing, 650 streams or so. But then I don't always know what they're doing, because for the most part, and variety is the spice of life. Many of you would not stick to one thing as much as I do, but I just love it. I also love that hand. It is potentially turn 4, 8 mana. Oh, it could be good. They have an extinction event that they put into the graveyard with the Surveil from the Undercity sewers. I'm feeling quite positive. Also with the Archdruid's Charm, unless this is Rogues. Ooh, okay. If it is Dimir Control, we still might have a chance. As long as they don't Thoughtseize. Okay, we want them to spend the mana. Pop the clue, do it. You know you want to. Oh, they popped the clue. Alright, there's our opening. They're tapped out. Oh, lovely stuff. That's what it's all about. grab a Sunken. If by chance I draw Cavern of Souls, my one copy, I would kill him next turn. Hopefully they don't have any... Oh, it's a little bit too late for that. Oh look, what was I saying? The removal that this opponent almost certainly has is mostly useless. When I do my one thing, it is everything, because it is Ghalta. Boom. I'm looking at 7 mana. That's it. Do you have another Thoughtseize? Oh, Jace Reawakened. I draw a land that enters untapped, they die. Next turn. Let's go. Maybe. It's not a land that enters untapped, but we'll just be killing Jace Reawakened anyways. 100%. It's just what we're doing. Take it out. No funny business there. Now they have to take out T-Rex. The second I get a land. There it is. There it is.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
A very lovely, strong way to start again. It would be kind of nice to see the removal that was probably in the opponent's hand. It's nice that removal is not as powerful, at least with this variation of Dinosaurs, but I don't really like Jace Reawakened. We can take a look at that for a second from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It does have the potential to plot something. With the +1, they could plot and play Valky, whatchamacallit, Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, I believe it is, the Planeswalker from Kaldheim, cost 7, but the front-facing version, Valky, is 2, so they can play it, but they can play the other side. It's not fun. It's not great. Am I super worried about that potential? Maybe. Do I need Palani's Hatcher or Regisaur Alpha? I think we do. We saw Extinction Event, so if I don't attack with everybody, well, they could sweep me, or kind of sweep me. I do have some odd and some even mana-valued stuff, creatures, so it may not be a total blowout, but that hand could be a blowout for the opponent. I have 2 Sunkens. I only need to see a Castle Garenbrig. Either I naturally draw it, Commune gets it, Sylvan grabs it, Archdruid grabs it, and we're off to the races. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Solar Updraft, I think that is a very good thing. At the very least, it's nice to have a good pool of references to draw from. But it is not this... Oh. That was Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. Return of the King, I think, when they're storming Sauron, the Eye. Whatever it is. I think it's something like that. I'm pretty sure that was it. Something that Aragorn said. I'm grabbing a Cavern of Souls. I would imagine Grixis Midrange control. They probably have counter spells up their sleeve. But now eventually we will get to 8 mana. On turn 5, we'll see. We'll see if they plot Valky with Jace's ability there. Oh, they're plotting Valky. Oh, they're not. They plotted a See the Truth. That's perfectly fine by me. Huh, okay. Cavern of Souls, Dinosaur. Again, I'm pretty sure they have... yeah. Well, we'll see if they have whatchamacallit, Sheoldred's Edict. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they have Sheoldred's Edict. You guys might be thinking I'm playing against myself. That is not the case, but... yeah. I guess it does seem appropriate. I just realized he is the opposing avatar. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, what they're going to play. See the Truth. This is pretty cool. So it was cast from anywhere. They put all the cards in their hand. That is pretty sweet. Either it's played from exile or played from the graveyard. Well, I like that. I like it quite a bit. But I do want to try for Archdruid's Charm. I guess we could do that. Yeah. Now, would it have been better to maybe try for Archdruids while they were tapped out a little bit? I feel like they'll spend some of their mana. We'll see. I'll wait and see what they do and then cast Archdruid's Charm at the end of my turn. Ooh, Tyrranax Rex. That is pretty good. They can't play it right now. They need a total of 7, fortunately. If by chance they don't have a counterspell, if I can get Ghalta, I could get them. But I bet they have a counter. Oh, they don't have. Well, then they probably have Thoughtseize. They're going to have a Thoughtseize or something like that. I bet, sadly. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not it. Okay. Well, maybe I guess they just die. They could have Tishana's Tidebinder, which would stop Ghalta's ability there, but I don't know, maybe they don't.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Maybe they're dead. Because some single target removal. Oh, shoot, folks, they used Blot Out to get rid of one thing. Man, oh man. That one piece of removal to get rid of one thing, that was really hurt me. What was I saying about getting rid of one thing when you drop everything?
Ruthless aggression.
I just realized it was exactly lethal. Huh, okay. Hopefully I don't get too much scorn from Aragorn, though. I know, you want to send the complete message, the full ruthless aggression message, and that comes from also sending the dinosaur egg. Scorpion, I'm sorry, I forgot. I won't let it happen again, at least tonight. But that match sure was right. Whew. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Who knows what we're going to face, though, but it's a good start. Good start. For anybody wondering, the coffee I'm drinking, I have a lot of Black Bear pods from Muskoka Roastery Coffee Company. The best coffee ever, made by the best people, packaged by the best people. But yeah, I got just a ton of pods, so now I make like 4 or 5 of them in a day, sometimes 6. Egg and Boon, oh, I like that. It would be nice to power up a dinosaur egg, kind of like I powered up, what was it? Raptor Hatchling, name is on the tip of my tongue. For anybody that doesn't know, 1 in a red dinosaur for a 1/1. Whenever it's dealt damage, you make a 3/3 dinosaur token. Very, very nice stuff. Of course, it always usually dies unless you can give it indestructible, but it is a very small thing. But you could power it up. You could possibly kill an opponent with the Raptor Hatchling, which, you know, kind of has the same feel as a dinosaur egg. Oh my goodness. That is basically perfect. I have a sneaky suspicion this might be spirits. Maybe not. Could be Lotus Field, Azorius Lotus Field. I'm crossing my fingers that's not the case, but well, we got the mana we need. We should. Even if they have counter spells, Commune with Dinosaurs is going to be digging for what I need to... Oh! Esper. Greasefang it is. Pithing Needle won't be too much trouble. Gonna try for a Commune. Try and grab another Sunken. Don't think I'll be able to, but I want to see what they have, what they might do. Well, it's not another Sunken, unfortunately. If we're going to kill him, it's going to take something like Ghalta, putting down a whole bunch of stuff. Commercial District always enters the battlefield tapped anyways, and don't need a Ghalta on top. I already have one that I grabbed. But it always enters tapped. It's a forest type land to go along with the Castle Garenbrig that I have. Now I'll start with Commune to try and find the Sunken. Or we could just die because they play Greasefang. So then you just die. For anybody that is not aware, that was a losing situation. The Greasefang opponent got their nut draw, you could say. The best possible thing. They got Parhelion 2 into the graveyard on turn 2, and then they played Greasefang. Cheated it out of the graveyard with wherever it is. Can't stay away there. For 1 white and 1 black, they brought it back. A creature with a mana value 3 or less. And then Greasefang brings back Parhelion. We're hit for 13 or something. But I was dead. I wasn't going to be playing any creature even on the following turn, so how she goes. However, it goes a lot better with Pithing Needle there. Now, do I like Commune? We were set up for a pretty fantastic showing. If Commune was the Pithing Needle, of course, things would have gotten quite a bit better. But I'll trim Regisaur Alpha to make the spots. This is Esper, so, perhaps they have a few counter spells. Keep all those big dinos. Hope to land Pithing Needle. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. Of course, I'm dropping that right away. Although with Greasefang, they don't have just Parhelion 2 as the artifact vehicle to cheat out, but we'll start with Parhelion 2 at the very least and buy ourselves a little bit of time. Parhelion 2 definitely is the scariest vehicle to face. The biggest, a lot of flying, and not a lot of fun. One mulligan, that's okay. But yeah, had to get down. Of course, it would have been nice if Sunken was the first land. Always nice to get that out of the way. Turn 2 though, Sunken. Oh, you Thoughtseize? Oh, no Thoughtseize. I mean, I kind of want to wait for the Pithing Needle. We'll wait to see if they get another different vehicle into the graveyard. But Blappa, hopefully all is well with you. I mean, they might be scratching their head. Hopefully it is going to be a little bit rough, but sometimes I go a touch too slow and they just play Greasefang, the creature itself, and simply beat me up with all their lovely aggression. I would say there might be Sky Sovereign. We'll see. Okay, we got Parhelion covered, Sky Sovereign. Maybe they have some potential removal for one of the Pithing Needles. I have to imagine that's a possibility. But I think there's a good chance that those Pithing Needles will just stick around. And then the vehicles that I've named, they simply can't be crewed. Okay, the Abhorrent Oculus as an additional thing. A little bit painful. Okay, hey, no, that's good. That's good. It's a very rough alternate way of getting things done, but we go with Topiary. If we could get Ghalta next turn, that would be death for them. That's what we want. Vaultborn Tyrant is going to be a little bit too slow, unfortunately. Ghalta maybe? Top deck? Well, that's not Ghalta. Now, could Vaultborn Tyrant help save us? Possibly. Maybe. We have perhaps one more chance. We'll see. Maybe they use some removal on Vaultborn, getting me a copy of it. One more draw, a little bit more life. At the very least, playing Carnage Tyrant next turn, continuing to stabilize with the life gain and everything. We're not dead yet, and we do have an out. They could have just killed themselves right there, potentially. Not bad. 6. Just seeing how much I have. Yeah, definitely want Palani's Hatcher because I want multiple bodies to be able to block. We're still stabilizing. We're, oh, shifting Ceratops, blocking, Abhorrent, Oculus all day. Absolutely. I would love that. We should be safe to at least attack with that Vaultborn Tyrant there. But yeah, shifting, having protection from blue. The Abhorrent Oculus deals 0 damage to shifting because of that, which was pretty sweet. If I can stick the other Vaultborn, we should be in a good position. We would negate the 6 damage from the Abhorrent Oculus. Okay, well, they might have a counter spell, but let's... Ooh, strap yourselves in. Counter, no counter. Oh boy, I bet they were saving it, weren't they? Weren't they? Huh. You were, weren't you? That's... no. Gotcha.
You have no power here.
All right. Hopefully work goes well for you, Scorpion, and yeah, hopefully I can take him down in game 3. Poof. Huh. That was good. But the question becomes, they saw the Pithing Needle. Would they remove some of the vehicles? They know their vehicles will become, well, not too helpful. They'll become basically dead. I think I still want to keep it in. But I also like Waltz of Rage. Taking out the Abhorrent Oculus would be quite nice indeed, I gotta say. Tarzan man. The man with a plan, the man with a deadly dinosaur plan, for sure. We'll still keep in Pithing Needle, I think. But yeah, they saw that it's in, so yeah, they might have removed it for game 3 there. Pithing Needle might not be doing a whole lot of anything. Now there's only one way to find out, and we're about to. It's going good. It's going good for me. The first match tonight, lovely stuff, and just nice to persevere in the face of that big Abhorrent Oculus. 6/6 flying, cheating it out, making other creatures, well, they manifest dread. So the thing that's underneath that's flipped, it might not be a creature itself, so they may never be able to flip it up, but they still continue to make 2/2 creatures plus the 6/6 flying. You can get overwhelmed pretty fast, but fortunately the lovely Vaultborn, as we see again, was able to stabilize, and we are on track for 7 mana turn 4 with that hand. I would imagine we'll get interrupted, but well, you never know. Parhelion 2 coming up. Alright. Good. Now we're on track for 8 mana turn 4. Huh. If we see a Ghalta, and we can get Ghalta down, that's going to be lights out, potentially, just like it was game 2. Hopefully they don't get the Abhorrent Oculus out. Okay, no, that's also good. Yeah, just a wee bit painful. However, we'll try the very, very best. Try to get to Ghalta. We'll go for certainly another Sunken Citadel. I imagine many people are sleeping. Most people are sleeping at the time I usually do it. I do wish I could start a little bit earlier, but well, that just doesn't happen. Sometimes you just don't bring it together. Hopefully Vaultborn Tyrant allows us to stabilize. It could. We might not be dead, just as it was previously. Looks like they're going to destroy all untapped creatures, I think, with that one sweeper there. I try my best. I love what I'm doing, whether 4 people are watching, 16 people, maybe one day 50, 100, 200. You never know. Okay, I might get Ghalta. Well, that's not Ghalta. Oh, hold on a second, folks. Strap yourselves in. Ooh, it's too bad. I would have been able to play Ghalta, sadly, but well, it's just got to be Palani's Hatcher, which is a lot of bodies. We still buy time. It's really what it's all about right now. We wait. We'll see. I'm at 10. I have enough creatures that could block all the creatures that they have. Okay. Picklock Pranksters, Oculus, we're still not dead. Could get Ghalta coming up. We have to get Ghalta. Oh my goodness, we got Ghalta. We got the Queen. Let's go. There it is. Boom. How do you like them dinos? Whew. Of course, it is a little bit hard to stay positive. Definitely in game 2 there, had me on the ropes. But Vaultborn Tyrant, the all-star, absolutely. It doesn't matter. As long as you're not dead, you're getting a little bit closer. Not necessarily Ghalta, but you could have something that, boom, is going to smoke them right there. Right then and there on the spot. Yeah. All right. And that's the lovely thing also about Palani's Hatcher there. One thing is 3 blockers. Lovely. Whew. Man. Hopefully I can do that again. Maybe perhaps tonight I'll get fortunate and I won't face any super aggressive decks, which continues to be a pretty painful type of matchup for me. But I do have some sweepers, and like I mentioned, we got that Marauding Raptor to go a little bit faster in the face of the super aggressive stuff and pick up some wins here and there, at least a few more than I pick up now, which is not a whole lot. Reprint fetch. I've faced reprint fetch lands before. They were also in Mythic the previous season. Oh yeah, love it. That's going to be good. I'll still go with that Sunken. It could be very important to try and go off with the Sylvan Scrying. Oh, no, well, I'll go with another Sunken deck. Twist my arm, why don't you? Oh, and I'll grab the Castle Garenbrig. It was tempting to not grab Ghalta, but I'll play it safe. Play Stomping, then Topiary Stomper. Or, okay, well, let me think. Yeah, Topiary Stomper. Get another land next turn. If I draw Ghalta, I could play her. I'd be able to make 8. But a lot of things I could do. Probably play Tyrranax Rex, I bet. I felt there was a lot of potential for interruption from the opponent, just being the colors that they're in. But now things are getting interesting. I'll go with Sylvan Scrying. I'll use it up because I'm planning to go with Archdruids. I say we just grab, you know what, you know who, the queen. And I'll play Carnage Tyrant. Let's get somebody down. Let's scare them away from possibly attacking for a bit. Maybe play another Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully attack with Topiary Stomper at some point. I do need 2 more lands. I have the 6th one in my hand, but I still need a 7th. And it is nice to have that Topiary Stomper down if they have Sheoldred's Edict or something that makes me sacrifice. Ooh, the Slasher. That's something. Alright. Do I like a Carnage Tyrant? Actually, I do like Carnage Tyrant because I still have 3 for Archdruid's Charm, even after that. Yeah, let's attack. Let's see what happens. Good. Take it out. Do some damage to them. I was going to block the Slasher anyways. Now, I could have taken the Slasher out with Archdruids, but again, I'm looking to grab the queen. Take a Bloodletter of Aclazots, maybe. We'll see what they play. That's okay, hopefully. Oh, they got Sheoldred's Edict. I only have 1 creature left, so I'm forced to sacrifice Carnage Tyrant. Sadly. Or they're looking for Sheoldred's Edict. That could be the thing. They did not find Sheoldred's Edict. Lovely. They don't really want to attack. Okay, good stuff. We haven't won yet. We're only dropping Ghalta plus T-Rex at the moment. So I do hope I draw some dino. Oh, we drew a Vaultborn Tyrant. That's what it's all about. Revenge, vindication for last night for grabbing Ghalta, and then my card that I draw for the turn is sadly not much. That's definitely going to pack a punch. That should do the trick, I would think. Hopefully. Got 2 creatures to block the Unstoppable Slasher when they make a copy of it. Vaultborn Tyrant 100% is going to block the copied Unstoppable Slasher, make a copy of itself. We'll see. Even if they play Bloodletter of Aclazots, I should be safe. Another Slasher is not going to save you there. Got him. I got revenge. Reprint fetch lands did beat me a couple times last month. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then the hell with you.
Alright. Now hopefully I can just do it again. General. Rakdos Midrange. Well, Rakdos Demons, I guess. Which is pretty popular. It is kind of nice, I must admit, to be facing a less aggro. There was one night, and I don't know what it was. I'm not really much for conspiracy theories for Magic the Gathering, but there was one night where I faced 9 Rakdos aggro in a night, almost back to back. That was painful. I haven't faced many other painful moments that could compare to that. And who doesn't love fetch lands? Even if you don't love fetch lands, you still love fetch lands a little bit, I think. You have to be wondering, worried, perhaps scared. Maybe they're checking if I'm streaming. Of course, if you're watching reprint fetch lands, hopefully you just see your doom, because that hand is pretty darn good. Pretty amazing. Oh, Blood Crypt. So, you don't have the turn 1 Thoughtseize, maybe. Ooh, I like it. Reckoner Bankbuster. Good. Good as well. Let me think. I want to have 3 green on turn. You know what? We'll search for a Sunken. Sadly, did not find it. Go with Palani's Hatcher, definitely. Castle Garenbrig, it's not terrible. Next turn, hopefully Sylvan Scrying to dig and grab that Sunken, play it, and then Archdruids afterwards. Hopefully. Yeah, I hear fetch lands are pretty decent. Quite reasonable. But there, we got our 3rd source of green. 6 mana next, 6 mana next turn. I could draw another Sunken. I could draw Ghalta Stampede Tyrant. If I draw a Sunken or a Ghalta, that would potentially change the entire course of the game. If I draw a Ghalta, I grab another Sunken. I make 8 on turn 5. If I draw another Sunken, I play it, and I am set up for 8 on turn 5. Then I grab Ghalta with the Archdruids. They got rid of Go Blank. Huh. Interesting. Okay, could be problematic if the fear of missing out. They have 2 of them. If they make too many combat steps, multiple combat steps. Okay. We'll see what happens. It could be rough. At the very least, I'm playing Vaultborn Tyrant next turn. I could grab a Sunken and hope to draw Ghalta. Or I could just grab Commercial District. I'll grab a Sunken because there is a chance I could top deck Ghalta Stampede Tyrant, which would kill him. I don't have anything that costs 8, but I might as well set myself up to make 8. That would be great. There is no debate. Okay, we'll just wait. Top deck Ghalta, let's go. Oh, that would be the finish of finishes. Man, if only I had Ghalta in my hand. Ghalta. No, it's not Ghalta, but Vaultborn Tyrant could be pretty good. Have to play something to at least maybe have some hope. If they play Bloodletter of Aclazotz, we are dead on the spot. So hoping that doesn't happen. Or they just have too many combats. We'll see. I'm pretty sure we're dead. You would think. If they attack with the Slasher, I'm perfectly happy with that. We'll try and continue to trade with the fear of missing outs and whatnot. Huh. I'll keep discarding and whatnot. I'll just keep blocking. I think there is a reasonable chance that I would survive. Eventually, Vaultborn Tyrant is going to block enough of their stuff that it's going to die to gain 3 life to draw a card, which could get me that Ghalta. We're not dead yet. They have to keep spending 1 to copy Fear of Missing Out, to discard a card to draw a card. Is pretty lovely. Eventually that Vaultborn is going to die. Now they're attacking with everything. Huh. Okay. Block the Slasher, absolutely. I don't think I can save myself. It's going to be close. Very close. I guess Kiki Jiki can keep making too many copies of Fear of Missing Out. Just keep blocking. As long as we're not dead, we could draw Ghalta next turn. We've got one closer, just with Vaultborn making a copy of itself. Yeah. The filter lands, they are interesting for sure. I don't think I need to switch up much of anything though, with the lands that I have at the moment. I'll take 2, might as well. I think we should be safe right now, hopefully. They only have 1 mana left. Now they have no mana. I'll take it. Either I get Ghalta and I win, or I don't get Ghalta and I lose. Oh boy. No blockers. Here goes nothing. Whew, edge of your seat. Oh! What? What?
It's a trap!
I got the queen. Look at that, folks. What a match. The match of matches. Bing, bang, boom. You're dead. That's what I'm talking about. You just have to live until they die. Man, I love it. Okay,
I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do isn't very nice.
well, it's not even been an hour. Huh. I'm getting revenge on everybody, left, right, and center. I like taking down reprint fetch lands in 2. Yeah. You want to dance? Keep making your fear of missing out. Reprint fetch lands now has FOMO because they are not playing a pretty cool dinosaur deck, perhaps. Huh. Alright. But just, there was a pretty good chance I could have drawn a Ghalta. The fact that the Vaultborn died, the original copy, drew me into it. Which is all that mattered. Okay, at least one more match tonight. My oh my. I feel a little bit sorry, perhaps, for some of you that are sleeping. Not, well, sleep is good. It's definitely very important, but that you didn't get to maybe experience that live. Maybe you're listening on your drive to work. Hopefully it's not too snowy. Less snowy than it is for me. It's probably going to be quite a bit warmer, but look at that. It's been pretty much perfect hands all night. Ooh, okay. We're probably dead. Mono green devotion as it is with Leyline of the Guild Pact. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. Maybe they'll use Beseju who endures on one of my Sunken Citadels. That'd be ideal. If we're going to kill him, we have to go as fast as humanly possible. So, Palani's Hatcher it is. If there was a Ghalta in the top 5 there, I'd probably try for it. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, yeah, they're just really not dropping much of anything. But definitely, Commune, we'll look for Ghalta. Oh, we found Ghalta, good stuff. Another Commune, oh, look for something good. Big, fast, yep, T-Rex, 100%. And we play the Stomping Ground. Don't play Castle until you need it, until you can at least get a good activation. Cavalier of Thorns, I wonder. Oh, Cavalier of Thorns. Now we hope they don't hit a Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, but we haven't seen one yet, so I think that's a very... Oh, still not. Huh. Well, we're certainly getting very fortunate in this particular moment. Yeah, I say I'm just going to go with Vaultborn. I'm going to hope that they don't besiege you the castle. I could have waited until I could make 8 in one turn. Maybe. Nykthos? No Nykthos? Oh, don't do it. Oh, yeah. Will I continue to be lucky? That's the question. Okay, I like this. So we got him. Phew. I don't expect that to happen much in game 2. Oh, they got the Beseiju. They got the Beseiju. Oh, I should have listened to my gut. That's too bad. Well, Sylvan Scrying would grab Beseiju. Or, not Beseiju. It would grab the Castle Garenbrig, so that's what we're doing. Boom. Then we'll at least play Topiary Stomper. Get another land. Draw a card. Gain a bit of life with the Vaultborn. And now, hopefully we continue to be fortunate. Send everybody towards Kiora. If they want to double block, it's fine. Hopefully. Have to discard a card. Wow. Mountain it is. But they saw the Sunken, so perhaps they were thinking, oh, maybe this is going to be mono green, and then they saw the red. But they held on to that Beseiju perhaps because they knew maybe big stuff was about to happen. Still no Nykthos from the opponent. That is rough. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten this fortunate against a mono green opponent. They're halfway through their deck and they haven't gotten one Nykthos yet. That's rough. That happens to me, you know. Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant. I have 4 copies. If I would only see it, I would win. If I get about halfway through, I still don't see it. Yeah. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now the question becomes, do I like Waltz of Rage? That could be a one-sided board wipe, possibly, if we land a Carnage Tyrant early enough. Waltz of Rage then dealing 7 damage, equal to Carnage Tyrant's power to every creature. I kind of like that. Yeah. Commune with Dinosaurs, well, trim that for Waltz of Rage. Actually, we could go with Marauding Raptor, come to think of it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that quite a bit too. The dilemma. I just never really expect to face mono green devotion. Keep marauding out. But marauding would be lovely against mono green devotion. They basically don't have any sort of removal, at least for the early turns. So the cheap creatures have a very good chance to survive. However, well, they got that turn 1 ley line. We have a fantastic hand, but if they drop Nykthos now, we die. They drop Nykthos now, so I'm not even going to play that out. Like I said, we're not going to get that fortunate again. Hey, you know what? I'll trim Waltz of Rage. Let's bring in Marauding instead of that. Yeah. You play against mono green devotion enough. You know if they're making 5 on turn 2. Yeah. A zing, yes, a zing. I don't like that either. We could work with that, potentially. You have to send a couple things to the bottom. I do want to keep all the lands now. Hopefully they don't take out Castle Garenbrig. Cross your fingers. At least they didn't get a ley line of the Guild Pact, though, which is very nice. They weren't as explosive as game 2 there. Oh, and we got an Archdruid's Charm, so we're on track for a Vaultborn Tyrant on turn 4. Okay, fine by me. Lovely, lovely stuff. Maybe Vaultborn draws into a Ghalta Stampede Tyrant and we just smoke him. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, it's not Ghalta. Alright, Ghalta. Invasion of Ixalan almost certainly is going to allow them to find that first. Oh, still. Okay, now they got this. I was going to say 2 games in 3 where they don't get the Nykthos. I don't think that's going to happen. Watch, they get another one with Cavalier of Thorns. Okay, they don't. They still have 10 mana floating, so we're still... Oh! Huh. Odd. They had nothing to do with the 10 mana. Huh. Strange. I'll try to take out Kiora. Of course, Cavalier of Thorns is going to block, which might get him Nykthos, or they put it on top. They put something painful on top, at the very least. But they make a touch less mana because they don't have a Cavalier of Thorns out. Will that save us? I don't think that's going to be the case. They may just pop off this turn and win through a swarm of creatures. And I still would not be able to next turn, even if I did draw Ghalta there. But what is that? Oh, it is. Yes, Genesis Wave. Was reprinted in Foundations. When you have X in a mana value of a sorcery and it only requires green, Mono Green Devotion may abuse that, and I don't like it. Not one bit. Maybe they won't play another Kiora Behemoth Beckner. Really? The Lair of the High... It doesn't have trample. It's fine by me. Ooh. That could have possibly killed him right there. Depending what I draw. I didn't draw what I wanted to draw, but... well, you get the idea. You know what? I like playing Marauding. Reduced T-Rex, lots of hasty aggression. Gain a bunch, yeah, this is looking good, maybe. Certainly is a lot of life. Let me add it up. 12, make sure we take out Kiora. Definitely. Now leave that Vaultborn behind. I like this. If they make Lair of the Hydra big again, not too bad. We still have the original Vaultborn that could block. I'm just happy that just Kiora gone, just get it going. Genesis Wave could be problematic though. Okay, they got another Kiora. We're not done for yet. You never know. Okay, maybe we are. Genesis Wave for 10. X is 10. That's not too bad. Not a lot of crazy hits there. Maybe we're still okay. Don't get another Nykthos. Don't do it. Okay, could draw Ghalta next turn. Let's hope. Let's hope. There's a pretty good chance I'm almost a third of the way through the deck. Oh, they got, yeah. Didn't they play? I could have sworn they played a land this turn. Yeah. I'm certain they play. Doesn't really matter too much now. Especially if they play the Ulvenwald Oddity. That Cityscape Leveler, though, that is pretty rough stuff. Although maybe not. If they attack with the Cityscape Leveler, well, it has to attack. Getting another Vaultborn would not be good. I mean, it would be good for me, but it might not be good for them. They're going to destroy something, but the Leveler has to attack to destroy something, which means the Vaultborn that is untapped would block, or if they take it out, you get the idea. Oh, what? Really? They got another one? What? Okay, they got 29. Maybe they won't play the Ulvenwald Oddity, you never know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're dead. How many cures have they had? 1, 2, 3. So they have all the cures. They don't have any more. That is the 4th one. Maybe they'll just draw their entire deck. They could. Oh, that would be hilarious. You can't have too many more things enter, or you're gonna deck yourself. They literally can't have too many more creatures enter, or they're decked. This. Yeah, yes, please. What you gonna do? Take out that Vaultborn? That's okay. Yeah. We shall see what happens. Yeah, only 2 connects through to the invasion, so it's not destroyed. If we get Ghalta, we could get him. Never in a million years would I have guessed. Never. Ghalta, you can do it. Ooh, still no Ghalta. Do I have enough to Archdruids and play it? Oh my. I think I do. Do I? I do. Folks, because of Marauding Raptor, if my math is correct, and I think it's correct, I just did it. Yes. Oh my, I got the power stuff. I had one left over. I had one, this is, and Etali. Let's make sure I don't deck myself when I do this. 38 left, yep, we're dumping everything. And we're dumping their life total. You die, whew. Man, oh yes, here we go. The eggs are killed, unfortunate. Oh, I'll do an Archdruid's Charm to take out somebody. I don't even know what to press.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic. This is
Ruthless aggression.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
I was trying to resize myself, but well, there you go. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Just noticing that they couldn't play anything because they decked themselves. Look, they had 5 cards left in their library. They play one more creature, they're drawing 3 from 2 Outcasters and a Kiora. They could only play one more big creature. They could have had, I don't know, another Old Growth Troll in their hand plus a Cavalier of Thorns. And they could only have played one of those. One of those. That was about as epic as it could get. My oh my. In exactly 1 hour. It's 12:30 now. 12:30 in the morning. My time. I know a lot of you guys. Yeah, awesome. Awesome is right. I think tonight was basically perfect. Pretty much every match. Just wait it out, get there, you get the Ghalta. You just have to survive. Play the Vaultborn, block. You have an out. At least with this deck, you have an out. 2:30, well. For anybody staying up late, or maybe you have to work late, whatever it is, I do appreciate it, but for everybody that is sleeping right now, good morning, good afternoon, whenever it is. We'll leave it there. You can't get a much better nightcap than that, so yeah, I guess peace, have a good one, take a big bite out of that like button, especially after that fantastic finish. All right. I don't know, I'm still kind of flabbergasted and stunned. You would think I wouldn't be surprised after all these years and 650 streams, but yeah. See you next time.
But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?